سلسزر استحداش ناس بحت فيلم بسينما دست تدالات الكمالا سلسي كوميدر بخرا أبط أولان انكقدقد شغورتون بتزي محر كرا كداونتون كقنطط سلسي شغورت بزيتن انكقلو بربران وندست ملو انكقبلو سلسي شغورت برسن نايدست انا تلبلبه مخص مص انديو ابل عليو زعلبه سلسي نتحير رسن نايدستي مصوارن كسونن شغورتي مخص مص انديو الله خل كايلو دو زبله كم حولتي سلسي طحن كوميدرن ابدستن كغلبط مستير شغورتون بطحن كوميدرن كعبط سلسي مغوسن خميدرن شغورتن كوها هدوم اجوخا رسن نايدستي حلفايلوم كتصنانون نحدحدم سلسي خميدرن شغورتن دحرمو هادم ما يتوسخو كسمرم ننحدحدم سلسي ودت خميدرن شغورتن تامتيو ودت زيتن بربرنك مقرتن طعمنا يسلسنا مفصمتون كبصح ترانا بركتنا يچو كمي نبره سلسي ملء بملء كبحال حالتنا حو مستناقفت سلسي أبي كنت أقلب تخون أي ترخبون تملسي سلسي معرف بيت رخيبي لا تتصفوت أبحق فنايت أيتا مسأتوت سلسي رفت رخيبي لا سلسي معرف بيتا أب تحت تسلال نايت أيتا سلسي أيتاون كحد واجدو قلبي بو قلبي بو أعنتا شفينو نقداو بناي ود سبت أوعو أبزلا سلسلو احلفوه بوا سلسي ود سونا حمقا الإلو خاب شحن بالعنقرة يأتيوا ناب أفو نابت زي محر أفو قاليرا سلسي سلام انكو عدا حلمت أخي سلسلهم كقبولوا ملحس مسكرارمتي ناي بحق سلام تادخون مسيلوا يخون سلام تاناي فتوتي سلسي أيتون حناسنا ملحسن تحابيرهم نسلسي دكيرهم دخاخيرهم كم تدكم جيرهم سديدهم ما ناب أجورا بمنقد أجورا جيرهم سلسي أجورا خون تاكون أقات خون سلسي إذن قال إن معزب نصبح كذا من سنبتن ناب سينما دستن عد مالنا دراسي أرون ولد ميكائيل دايركتر أرون ولد ميكائيل تواسأتي شحن مبلع انجرا كارا شكورتي كوميدرا زيتي كمون بعلجو
What I'd like to mention about this particular preference pane is that if there is anything in your computer that you would like to have not show up in Spotlight, you can unselect it from this list here. For example, I know some people don't want their bookmarks and web history to show up in the search results. Also, if there's any folders containing files that are sensitive on your computer that you would also like to have not show up in those results, you can go over here to the Privacy tab and then drag and drop that folder into this box. Now let's head over to notifications. The first item that you'll see in this list is for Do Not Disturb mode. This feature can be turned on automatically or manually. When it is turned on, you won't see any notifications like text messages, new emails, etc. If you do want this feature to turn on automatically, just put in what time you want it to start and what time you want it to stop. For those of you who are business professionals and use your computer occasionally to plug in and give presentations, you might want to consider turning on this feature right here so that when you are mirroring your computer to a TV or a projector, messages automatically will not pop up on your screen. So with any of these apps that you see listed here, they have the ability to deliver different types of notifications. You can choose either none if you want to silence a particular app, a banner, which means that it will slide out from the top right of the screen and then after a few moments it will disappear, or you can choose an alert which you actually have to manually close to clear. By the way, if you ever want to turn on Do Not Disturb mode manually, let me take one quick moment to show you how to do that. All you have to do is go into Notification Center, which is found here at the very, very top right corner of your screen. Just click on that, and then from here, you're going to slide down on your trackpad or mouse. That will reveal the options to manually turn on Do Not Disturb mode. You'll also notice that this is how you can turn on night shift mode, which will make all the colors warmer and makes it easier for your brain to shut down at the end of the evening. Next, let's go into display preferences. For anyone out there who has a little bit of trouble with their vision, this is a really nice feature to check out. This is how you can make all of the text on your Mac immediately larger. There's another way that you can do it that I would like to bring up at this moment, which involves two different hotkeys. Hotkeys are combinations of keys that you would press on your keyboard to make something happen. The two that I want to point out at this moment, if you ever need to zoom into the screen, this especially works well when you're on the web or if you're in the email program, those two commands are Command plus to zoom into the screen and Command minus to zoom out. Another thing you should know is that with a lot of the different web browsers these days, they will actually remember how far zoomed in to a particular website you were the last time you visited it. So it's a good idea to learn these two commands, especially for those websites that you do frequently visit, just because it will make your user experience better in the future. I'd also like to point out this tab right here for night shift mode. Night shift mode, if you decide to turn it on, will make the colors warmer on your screen towards the end of the day. Again, this just helps your brain shut down so that you can get a good night's